Hey guys, I am back. Hi, I've missed you. I'm finally done with the move. It has been so trying, but we are done, and I'm here to film with you guys, and I'm so excited. So we've been decorating a little bit, and I'm trying to get through it. It has been rough times, but we are here, and I'm so excited. I got my nails done, so let me know in the comments down below if you love them as much as I do. Like, they're so cute, right? All the diamonds. Love it. All right, guys, we have something amazing today. Miss Bobbi Brown, yes, she just actually launched a brand new palette, so we've got this right here, and I just created these two amazing eye looks. So if you guys want to see the review on this, stay tuned, keep watching, and if you love videos like this one, remember, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe. All right, guys, let's get into it. Okay, so this packaging is absolutely stunning. Don't need this. All right, so this is it here. So this is plastic right here, and like I think metal on the sides. Like, this is really, really cute. Love this. This packaging is stunning with the gold and this color story. Love that. All the shade names are on the back. I absolutely love that. So this is the Luxe Metal Rose eyeshadow palette, and this is absolutely stunning. This is probably, this, guys, check this out. This has got to be the prettiest Bobbi Brown palette she's ever made. Like, these colors are phenomenal. Love that. So I'm gonna go in and swatch these for you guys because these colors are gorgeous. These colors are so pretty. Oh my god, I love that color. What is that? That's Calla Lily. That is gorgeous. I absolutely love that. This color story is just phenomenal. Like, this palette so far is giving me like Pat McGrath vibes, but at a lower price point, which is still a high price point for what it is. And yes, I did get my nails done. I'll show you guys in just a quick second. They're so pretty. Oh my gosh, these colors are gorgeous. That color is beautiful. What is that one called? Pink Blossom. Pink Blossom is also so beautiful. Love that. So cute. Love that. Like, the color story is phenomenal. This palette is honestly, I'm just gonna wipe up my fingers as I talk to you guys. This palette is so pretty. It's kind of giving me those Pat McGrath vibes, but without the high price point. So if you break it down, it actually works out to be like, I believe, $9 a shade Canadian. So I mean, it's a little bit high for what it is, but this is actually a really gorgeous color story. Like, it's beautiful. So let's go in and do two different eye looks like I have been doing for you guys when I review a new palette. This is going to be beautiful, fun, flirty, just summer, like that fairy kind of summer vibes, like cherry blossoms, the whole 9 yards. This is going to scream spring. All right, guys, let's get into it. So to start off, I'm going to go in with Calla Lily, which is this beautiful, kind of almost like a creamsicle inspired shade. I'm just going to add this to my crease right in here, taking it all the way into my inner corner. That is a beautiful shade. I'm gonna dip back into Calla Lily and add more Calla Lily right there in the crease. I'm just taking it up higher to the brow bone. I absolutely adore this like light peach creamsicle inspired shade. I think it's beautiful, it's gorgeous. And I'm taking it all the way into the inner corner and all the way out. Just blending that. All right, guys, that is such a pretty shade. Love that. All right, I'm gonna go in with the exact same brush, which, by the way, is a Sigma tapered blending brush, and it's an E35 in case you guys are wondering. I think I'm gonna go into this one right here, which is called Pink Blossom. What I am going to tell you guys that with Calla Lily right here, clearly there is some fallout on the pan. Is there any fallout on my face? Not particularly, no. I can take a brush and wipe it away, but there is basically no fallout on my face whatsoever. It's a little dusty in the pan, but I mean, it's a matte shadow. I'm going to go in, I'm going to add this color right here to my outer V, moving it in towards the center of the lid, about 3/4 of the way. My gosh, that is a gorgeous color. Like, that is just stunning. So I think I'm gonna do one really fun eye for you guys, a very colorful, shimmery, and do one that is a little bit more subdued. Because if I'm doing 2 looks to show you guys the palette, why not, right? So I'm just blending this out. Love that. That is such a beautiful color. All right, so I'm gonna go in with a MAC 222, and I'm actually going to pick up this one called Honey Blush, which I think is a beautiful color. This might work better with my finger, but I really want to pick it up on my brush. I'm going to go in here to my inner corner. Yeah, definitely it's going to work better with my finger, so we're going to take that on my finger. Love that. And then I've got my claws on. We're going to do our best with this. I'm going to put this on my inner corner. That is very pretty. Needs a little bit more color payoff for that vibe that I'm going for. I'm going to go in, pick up just a little bit more. It is giving me that pretty sheen, but it's not what I want. I want a little bit more. I want to be a little bit extra. I mean, it's really pretty. It's very subtle. But again, I was going to do one kind of more subtle eye and one not so subtle eye, so this will be the subtle eye. It's very, very pretty. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love it. I just thought there would be a little bit more of a punch of color given the swatch on the back of my hand. Okay, I absolutely love that, and I mean, you could stop right there, but I'm actually going to go in with another brush. This one here is a number 5 from BH Cosmetics, and they're all just little blender brushes that I'm using. I am going to go in with this one here called Rose Metal. I'm going to take a little bit of Rose Metal on this brush and a tiny bit of Deep Bloom as well. Tiny bit. We're going to mix those together. I'm just going in right here to my outer corner, just because I want it to be just a little bit darker. I absolutely love that. Like, that is just blended out so pretty. Love that. All right, guys, let's go in, do a really fun eye for the other side, and just enjoy it. It's spring. Like, just love it. All right, guys, I'm thinking something super fun for this side. I'm actually going to go in with this one right here called Electric Flora, which is this beautiful kind of iridescent. It's got a beautiful shift to it. I'm going to start with my inner corner. What I love about this palette is that it's not super intense. Like, you've got so many palettes that have come out lately, like Urban Decay, even Pat McGrath, and Natasha Denona, right? She just launched a brand new palette. All the colors are so bright, which are great. Like, don't get me wrong, I love a good bright color. But sometimes you don't want an intense bright color, and this palette is just gorgeous for not having an intense bright color. Okay, that color is called Electric Flora. Okay, so I went in, I did my inner corner with that. I'm gonna go in with this Makeup by Mario blending brush. I'm actually going to pick up a little bit of Velvet Bloom, which is this beautiful pink shade. And I'm just going to apply this pink shade over top of that here in the outer corner. And I'm just taking it very softly under my brow, hitting that high brow point. Okay, that is such a stunning color. Like, that is that pop of pink, like that pop that you want, but it's just so subtle. Wow, that is gorgeous. I'm just gonna go in right there and just deepen it up with a little bit of that same color, which is called Velvet Bloom. Okay, these colors blend like butter. Like, it is so soft, so creamy, just just gorgeous. Like, I can't even, like, it's so beautiful. I'm gonna go in with a clean blending brush, and this one is a Scott Barnes number 62. And I'm just going to taper out those edges, blend out those edges. Okay, that is just a beautiful eye shade. Like, wow. That is just a wow color. So you've got one side that's a little bit more dramatic spring and one side that is a little bit more subdued, lighter on the eyes. You know, fancy, frilly. All right, guys, I'm gonna go in. I'm going to apply some lashes and mascara, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, to finish off the look, I went in with this Scott Barnes lip gloss right here. This is the color Blondie, and I think this is just such a great color to go with this palette. I did create the two different eye looks. I went in with a nude eyeliner on this lighter, you know, more feminine, fun, you know, eye. And then I went in with a dark brown eyeliner from Makeup by Mario right here. And, you know, I just kind of smoked it out just a little bit. And I think that both eye looks are phenomenal. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of both these eye looks. I love hearing from you guys, and I love writing back. I want to know what you guys think. All right, guys, time to score this palette. Starting with fallout. So I didn't have any problems with fallout on my actual face. So for that, I want to give it a 10 out of 10. But I did find the product to be very dusty in the pan, which I don't mind terribly because I can just blow and brush that off. So 9 out of 10. Up next, application. So I found this product to apply beautifully. It goes on buttery, smooth, it's silky, it blends like a dream, and the colors, everything about it is just, you know, the color story, right? The color story. It's just beautiful. So I want to give this one a 9 out of 10. Moving on to pigment. So this is beautiful. They swatched absolutely gorgeous, and they look stunning on the eyes. They are not bold like a Natasha Denona palette or even a Pat McGrath palette. It is very similar to a Pat McGrath palette, but it's not giving me that bold punch like a Pat McGrath palette. These colors are gorgeous, and the ones with the shift to them, like, they're just absolutely stunning and so buttery and so beautiful. So again, hopefully you guys can see that in the 4K camera. Like, this is beautiful, so I have to give this a 9 out of 10. Finally, value. I have to give this one a 7 out of 10, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I feel like $9 a shade is so much, but for something that is on par with something like Pat McGrath, and I mean, this is coming from Bobbi Brown, so it's absolutely stunning and it's beautiful, but for $9 a shade, I feel like it's a bit much. So I do have to give this a 7 out of 10, giving us a final score of 34 out of 40. I absolutely love this product, and would I recommend it? Yes, I think it's absolutely gorgeous. This is such a beautiful color story. Hopefully you guys can see that in the 4K cameras, because this is gorgeous. And this packaging, right? The packaging, like, you just need this in your collection, because this, girl, in your purse for spring, yes, like, this is gorgeous. So if you guys love videos like this one, remember, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. All right, guys, until next time, live, love, and lip gloss. Bye, guys.